Welcome back, y'all. It is your girl B, and from the title of this video, you already know what I'm going to be discussing. So if you are against plastic surgery, don't agree with plastic surgery, have something negative to say about plastic surgery, please exit my video and get off the video. I'm really just trying to keep this positive. I'm really just trying to make this video for other women who are thinking about getting plastic surgery, are getting plastic surgery, have questions about plastic surgery. Kindly just remove yourself if you don't agree, because negative comments will be blocked. I've been wanting a breast augmentation for a while now. I think when I met my husband, I did discuss with him that I did want a breast augmentation. At the time, after Skylar, when I had my first son, I've looked at many surgeons from all the way from here to New York. So I'm from New York, but I currently reside in Fayetteville because my husband's Army. So at the time, we didn't have the funds for it because it ranges literally from, depending on the area you are in, from $4,500 to $9,000. Depending on the implant, depending on what do you need, everyone's different. It just ranges, and it's a good amount of money, and we didn't have the funds at the time, so I just didn't get it. So after my second baby, I breastfed him for a few months. My breast, supply went down due to I just wasn't getting enough supply after 3 months of me breastfeeding. I've tried to, get my supply back up. It just wasn't working. So I already knew once I was pregnant with De Niro that I wanted my breast done. I told my husband, like, hey, after De Niro and after I breastfeed him for a year, because I was going to breastfeed him for a year if my milk supply remained, and I'm getting my breast done. And he was perfectly fine with it. We have the funds for it. Let's do it. So I was looking online for like a lot of surgeons in the area because I didn't really want to travel far. And I found Dr. Davis and Pyle. So they're in Raleigh. So I'm in Fayetteville. So Raleigh's like maybe about an hour and 30 minutes away. And I called them because I researched online and it said you can't get your breasts done until you're 6 months postpartum. So I was like, what? Like, I have to wait 6 months, which was okay. I wasn't in a rush, but I really wanted them. So I was like, okay. So I called and I was like, hey, I have a few questions. Mind you, like, as soon as I picked up the phone, as soon as they picked up and started talking to me, it was like so nice, welcoming. They stood on the phone with me, answering all my questions. And she basically told me, all you have to wait is 6 weeks from the day you stop breastfeeding. So I was like, what? Are you serious? This is amazing. I want to get an appointment. At the end of the conversation, I booked my consultation. So a consultation is where you go in, you meet the surgeon, you discuss your, what size you want. You discuss everything, the incision, where the incision goes, because you can get it underneath your breast, through your areola, or through your armpit. So you find out all that information, you find out the cost, you get to see like what size you'll be with the implant that you do want to choose. It's like a whole big thing. Some surgeons don't charge for a consultation fee, some do. So the consultation fee for this one was $125. But the good thing is that it goes toward your surgery. So whatever your surgery is, they minus the $125 for the consultation fee. Fast forwarding, I booked my consultation, so excited. Waited, I felt like it was forever. Like literally it was like 3 weeks from the day I called, and I was like, me and my friends were like, your consultation's coming up, your boob appointment's coming up. Like, it was crazy. So my consultation, they're very nice. They even let De Niro come with me and everything. Like, the first impression is always the best. So when I met the surgeon, he was very nice, very kind, gave me like a little class behind plastic surgery, breast, what do I want, what am I gonna get, and all this information. Appointment was about like 2 hours. I was adamant. I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. We have the money. I'm booking my surgery. The thing is, when you go to your consultation, some surgeons do have sizers, like you could put on a bra where you can see what size you'll be due to the size implant you want, or you do a Vectra scan, which is a 3D scan. You're basically naked from waist up, and it scans your whole body. Like, they basically put the implant, the size implant you want. You basically can see how big you'll be. I talked to the surgeon, you go to the care consultant, and she showed me my Vectra scan, and she was like, what size are you looking for? What size do you want? Now, with De Niro, when I was pregnant with him, when my breasts were full with milk, I was about a double D. I love that size. People may say, oh, it's too big for you. But me personally, I love that size. So I was like, that's kind of the size I'm going for. So not a lot of people know, implants go by cc's. They showed me 405 cc, they showed me 425, 485, and I think that was the last one, or $495. I don't remember exactly which ones they showed me, but from talking to people who have gotten their breasts done, I've kind of put in the perspective of my head of what I wanted. I know a friend who got hers done, and she got hers in the 400 areas. And I know how hers look now. I wanted something bigger. And then I also know a friend that I have that got hers like in the 500 area CC, and hers are about the size that I want. So I kind of already knew what size it was. And it's very hard to just say, I want this size, because everybody's body is different. So how I'm going to look is going to look different from how you're going to look. If I get a 495 cc, it's not going to look the same as what you would get if you were a 495 cc. So it's just all different. I do have breast tissue. My boobs now are maybe I would say a B. I mean, I don't have a padded bra on right now, and I don't know if you can see, but you know, if I've turned to the side, this is the size that they are. They're not big at all. They went extremely down after I stopped breastfeeding. So I'm probably like a B, not a full B though. So after discussing the size, I booked my surgery. So my surgery is actually tomorrow, and I am so excited. I'm nervous, I'm excited, and I'm still in between sizes. So after you book the surgery, you go for pre-op. So I went to my pre-op appointment 2 weeks ago, and they discuss, you sign paperwork, they discuss what not to do, what to wear, you know, how it's gonna go, the day of surgery. They discuss everything on that day. I'm still in between sizes, so I can't really tell you what size I'm gonna get, because I'm in between 535 and 565 cc. The doctor had told me, you know, my doctor told me, like, he's not gonna put, I said, I don't wanna look, you know, ridiculous. I don't want them to be too big for my body, because I am 130. And I'm only 5'1", so I was like, I don't want them to look too big, but for me personally, I don't care if people say, oh, she got her boobs done. I don't mind, because I want them to be a good size to where they look good. And that's just me though. Pre-op appointment, they discuss, they take more measurements of you. It's a lot that goes into it that I can't really say in one video. I'm really just trying to sum it all up. Just because Daeneryl's sleeping, I have things to do. I look crazy. I look like yesterday. Honestly, I just got back from California on Monday, and their water texture is very different, and it broke out my skin so bad. Like, I have like flare up all around my skin. So I was like, I don't want to make this video looking like shit, but I wanted to make it for you guys. This is just like really a sum up video. So pre-op appointment, they did all that information. They gave me a paper. So this is the paper that they give you. I don't know if you can see. It says Davis and Pyle. It tells you like where to go, what not to take 2 weeks before surgery, what supplements not to take, do not wear jewelry, makeup, wear comfortable clothes, wear a zip-up sweater so that when you do get out of surgery, they have that bra on you. You are able to just zip it up. Fingernails must be short. I just got my nails done yesterday. I had to cut them completely down. Somebody had to take you home. They give you nausea medicine, you know, all that good stuff. So that is basically all I want to talk about this video. I am going to have a few videos for you guys of like post-op week 1, you know, week 2, because it's a lot. I didn't discuss this, but I am going underneath the muscle, and I am going underneath the breast. That's where my incision's going to be. My doctor personally doesn't cut anywhere else. He cuts underneath the breast just because it's a better view. He doesn't cut underneath the armpit or through the areola, because you're kind of going in blind. So if you're getting your breast done and you looked up how it's done, they literally make a breast pocket. So with going through the armpit or through the areola, you really can't see well. So my surgeon just goes underneath the breast, and I'm doing them underneath the muscle. It's the most natural look. I'm getting the gummy bear implants. That's what they're called now. They're like they're silicone. I don't know if you guys know the difference between silicone and saline. Saline is filled with water. Silicone is filled with like material. So my material in there is going to be like a gummy bear. It's the most natural feeling. I'm paying a lot of money for that type of implant. If I wasn't getting that implant, it probably would have cost me between $65 and $72. But since I wanted that natural implant, like I literally had the implant in my hand, I felt it and it feels like a breast. Now it's gonna take a few months for it to get soft and, you know, relax in your body. But when I did feel it in the office, it felt like a breast, so soft. So I don't think I have to discuss anything else. A lot of people ask me questions. I'm really trying to remember what they asked me. I think that's really it. But definitely, I will keep you guys updated. Tomorrow's my surgery at 1:45. So excited, so nervous. Literally, like, it's crazy. It's like a big change. Like, I've always wanted them, and I'm done having kids. I don't want any more kids. My husband, it's too much. So me and him are perfectly fine with having, you know, 3 of us. You know, he has 3 kids and stuff like that, so it's okay. But yeah, guys, so keep looking out for my videos. I'm gonna be posting. I don't know if Trey's gonna record me tomorrow after anesthesia, because I might be like sounding crazy. He might think it's funny to record me. But yeah, stay tuned, because this is about to be so fun. I hope I hope I'm not in too much pain, because it's gonna be tough. But the good thing is my husband's gonna be helping me. So yeah, let me stop ranting, because it's already, you know, this video is already long. But I just wanted to sum up a few things that people had, a few questions. Oh, I did not say that the procedure is, they say it's only, they're putting in the implants for maybe 30 to 45 minutes. It takes about an hour, like 2 hours, because you do the pre-op, you know, you get dressed, they do the measurements for surgery, then they put you under, and then you have to wake up. So it takes about 2 hours the most. And you really literally go to the office, the procedure room in their office. Like, it's so simple. People think it's like a major, you know, it's so simple. So yeah, I'll have more answers after I get my surgery done, because some of the answers I don't have, like how do I feel, the pain, I don't have that yet. So those videos will be uploaded after this one, and they're gonna keep coming until I'm fully healed. So if you're ready to walk with me through this journey, subscribe to our channel, and definitely look out for my videos. Thank you guys for always supporting us.